Hi there, this is Philip from Beyond the Tabletop. In this video I'm going to show you how to clean your resin so it's ready for painting. So for this demonstration I've got my Trojan support vehicle. Part of it is plastic and the rest is resin. Here's the resin pieces. There's two reasons why you need to clean up your resin. One is due to the releasing agent, and sometimes it's due to the oils that seep out of the resin. Now the releasing agent helps the resin get removed from the mould at the end of the casting process. And if you don't clean it up, what will sometimes happen is your paint flakes off, which is pretty bad. So whenever you work with resin, you want to make sure you give all your bits of resin a good scrub in warm soapy water. So we're going to do that now. So let's just put these resin pieces aside to 1 second. So what you'll need is 2 small tubs. I use little ice cream tubs. They're super handy. Now, I use these two purely because it means I can work at my desk. What you don't want to do is work at the sink and accidentally lose a piece down the plug hole. So you need 2, one's going to be for hot water and the other one's going to be for cold water. You'll need some just normal regular washing up liquid and a really old toothbrush that you're not ever going to use again, and use that for scrubbing. And you'll also need some kitchen roll for drying off the models at the end. So to start up, just grab your tub, pour in some hot water, like so. What you need to do is make sure the water is hot from the tap. Don't use boiling water because that will be too hot and potentially damage the resin. And then you just need to put in some washing up liquid. So just do a few drops like so. Give it a good mix. Like that. And just drop in your resin pieces. Okay, now let's just top it up with some more water, because what you want is for everything to just be under the water and submerged. Now you just need to set a timer for 5 minutes and wait till that time comes up. So the 5 minutes are up and the items are now ready for a good scrub with the toothbrush. Now before you do that, you also want your other tub ready, which is just going to be full of cold water. So what you do is you scrub the item and then just pop it in here, and this just helps rinse off some of the soapy water. Okay, so just grab one of your items and then just start scrubbing away with the toothbrush. What you want to do is give it a good scrub on all sides and on the back. Then what I would do is just give it another quick rinse in here, so you can then inspect it just to make sure it looks all okay. Sometimes with the releasing agent you'll get a real sort of shiny, slightly sticky substance, which you don't have here, so unfortunately I can't actually show you an example of it. If that's the case, what you want to do is just pop it back in for a bit longer or keep scrubbing, and basically keep repeating until it's gone. So this is now thoroughly scrubbed. What you need to do is then just pop it in the cold water bucket. That will help just get rid of some of that soapy water, and then just carry on with the rest of the items. So that's all the items washed and scrubbed. You can now get rid of this water. What I then suggest doing is putting some kitchen towel down and then just laying your resin items out. Okay, so what I would then do is just let these air dry. You can also put another layer just on top, press it down, that will help dry it off. Now what you can do is, if you've got lots of resin to do, you can now stack some more resin on here and then just keep layering up resin, paper towel, and then just let that air dry. I would tend to leave it for 24 hours before start working on it again. Obviously, if you want, you can just go in with the paper towel in all the details and try and dry it up manually. There's still lots of steps before you actually want to go and paint it. I'll also be doing videos of that later on. So things like filling out the air bubbles, removing the mold lines, then it should be ready for your undercoat. Keep an eye out for those videos in the future. If you've liked this one, please give me a like and subscribe. It's always really appreciated. Until the next video, take care.